Hello and welcome. It is Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stabbity that ever stabbityed, and today it is day 13 of the Sleazestream. Unlucky number 13. Let's hope that things go well for us. Hopefully no major problems. But anyway, let's just start off with some battles. And let's pass along here, double check everything. No new levels gained, so we can't progress the story. We can't progress hard mode. So, we go back to volume 1 and go with hell mode. Dun dun dun! Anyway, we were halfway done with it. 3 out of 6 chapters, or levels, or however you want to call it. So let's get going. 60% of health, get knocked down less than 8 times, defeat one enemy every 20 seconds. Nice and easy, just the way I like it. Let's go! Let's get Scarlet in. Yep, took a hit there. Yeah, so far not too bad. We can definitely feel that it is a much harder difficulty, but still not bad. Not endless corridor levels of bad. Not spirit trials levels of bad. There we go. Easy victory. And 1-5 gives us Awakening, get hit less than 20 times, and a 20-hit combo. Simple. Let's do it. VNSNY is our ally today. Oh, lose HP over time. There we go. That is already our combo requirement taken care of. And let's take care of the Awakening. Okay, that's halfway through the mission, which makes me pretty confident that we'll get enough to cast another Awakening on the final wave. And sure enough, there it is. Final burst. we go. Nice and easy. And let's wrap up Volume 1. Defeat Origami Tobiichi. Clear the stage in under 120 seconds, die less than 2 times, and use less than 16 skills. I know why this is harder. Look at my BP. My BP is only at 609. There's a very good reason for that. I took off all my Sephira to take a look at them in my collection. And, things didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Enhance, no. Darn it. Replace. Nope. Not a good trade. Something is not adding up. Alright, let's just unequip everyone again. Let's get you up front. There we go. That's the connection I needed. A death. Converts 2% of damage dealt into HP. There we go. That's my setup. And yeah, that's much better. That's a BP of 1519. That's what I want to go to fight with. That's hell, and let's beat up Origami Tobiichi. 120 seconds, less than 16 skills, and die less than 2 times. Referral is our ally for this mission. Wow, if you read the description of our little sister, she's pretty good. There we go, get behind her, do some bonus damage. And now we fight Origami. Use the awakening there. There we go, get behind her and just keep juggling her. That's how you do it. Oh, we got ourselves a Toka fragment. So yeah, that gives us the 12 star and the 18 star. Very nice. And on that note, let's head home for a second. And let's go to Spirits. Hey, Kokusama, welcome. Happy Friday. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. And let's just go down the list. 7, 3, 14. That's right, Origami is one shard away from getting boosted up to AA rank. And she'll be able to join Toka. Did we... Oh no, she's already at AA, so she needs to get up to 30. 30, 30, 30. Okay, no one there. Oh, for you it's already Saturday. Awesome. I've still got 2.5 hours before it's Saturday for me. But yeah, let's go grab... Ooh la la. Day 7 gives us a little boost here. So we got the regular stamina boost. We've got the regular 60 diamonds. Plus we've got 300 month card coins. Used to buy month card exclusive packs. Okay, cool. Sign in now. There we go. Oh nice, I can buy Neko badges, except I need the advanced currency. Oof. 90 bucks for 70 fate badges. Oof. And that's expensive. Everything here is pretty expensive. Can I actually buy anything using the small currency? Nope. Only with the big currency. Is there a way to get the big currency? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, let me check something. Is our buddy Ryusuke on? I mean, I see he's not in the stream, but if he is, Tomo, no, he looks like he's offline. He's probably still napping. But yeah, let's go take care of dailies for now. And by dailies, we only have EXP Clash. Nothing more than that. Anyway, let me pull up my notes for Data Live dailies. Experience stage. We were on stage 2 with 2 stars. So, we'll do stage 2 again and try to get 25 enemies. Hey, Kokusama, look! You showed up right up top. She can show up from other dimensions at her own will, since she sees other humans as food. She's called the worst spirit. Yet you'd be surprised, because it seems everybody loves Kurumi. Awakening. There we go. Final section. And with Kokusama's Kurumi to help, we're sure to get it. And plus an extra awakening, just for good measure. There we go. Success. So, EXP stage is 3 stars. So that means next time it shows up, we'll be off to advanced. With a 20 stamina cost. Is Hell gonna cost 25? Sure does. Let's see. Endless Corridor, Online Battle, Spirit Trials. Yeah. Spirit Trials is hard. Yep, I need to do co-op, but like you said, I'm going to sit tight and wait for someone else. That way we can, you can carry someone else from the stream as well, and we can be grateful for it. Okay. What do we do next? Mail. View. Dear players, the total amount of like, comment, and retweet for Twitter pre-registration giveaway exceeded 10K. Here are your rewards. Please claim in time. Enjoy the game. Some matcha cake. Diamonds, money, and, whoops, and a date coupon. Cool, cool. There we go. Let's hop over to order. Volume Hell 1-4, 1-5, 1-6. That's that. Hell Instance, now we get to move on to Volume 2. Advanced. Clear Hell Instance 5 times. 3 characters reach level 30. Hey, Ryusuke! Just in time! Konbanwa yourself! That's actually appropriate for me, but for you it's, or if I was telling you, it would be Ohayo, isn't it? It's pretty early for you. Or if not early, then at least still morning. But yeah, hop on, let's do the daily instance. For you, it's konnichiwa. Alright. Yeah, that's true. It's probably just afternoon. Anyway, battle, daily, not daily, event. Online battles. Okay, still 11 a.m. There we go. It was something close like that. So anyway, let's go for 2 stages. Let's go for the level 20 and the level 30. Still no level 40. Ready to enter. New room. Do not show the room. And let's get some invites. Ryu, there you go. Invite friends. Kokusama. There you go. Now let's wait for you guys to hop on and we can do our online dailies. There you guys are. Prepared. 3, 2, 1. Spirit of Fighto. Ready? Go! Yep, and I'm the slow one again today. Nice and easy. These battles just keep getting easier as we keep getting stronger. So I've noticed a pattern. It looks like the, oh no. Ryu, you got more. Okay, yeah, the pattern seems to be that the worst performing person gets the best loot. And the MVP gets the least loot. Alright, whatever. Level 30. New room. Hide, hide, invite friends. Ryu. Invite friends. Kokusama. Our level 51 friend. There we go, battle start. When a spirit can cast Awakening skill, all spirits in the team can do the same. Oh, interesting. This place is a giant mess. Hard to tell what's going on. Just find the enemy and kill him. Oh, we lost Kokusama. I was wondering why this was taking so long. Yeah, let's see how we do. We'll see if we can beat this without you, Kokusama. Or if we're doomed to failure. Yeah, doomed to failure. We did not make you proud, Kokusama. I'm sorry. We lose. Anyway, let's try that again. New room. Teammate effects off, showroom off. Invite Ryu. Invite Kokusama. Ryusuke oof is correct. There we go. Battle start. Right, some more grunts. It's getting a little too loud with all the different players. Had to turn it down a bit. And there we go. With our favorite whale to help us through, we succeeded. Any cool drops? Not particularly. There we go. Thank you guys. I'm very happy for the assist. And that means we can hop back into missions. Hey, we got a total of 20 likes from an ally in online battles. Try to get to level 35 by tomorrow for boss 35. That should be doable. Anyway, let's claim the reward for 20 likes. And guys, whenever you play the battles, send likes no matter what. Just that's part of the missions. Whoever you're with, give them a like, and hope they give you a like back. Oh, let's hop over into prayer and claim Bina. True Bestit. Nothing special. And Gabura. What shall Gabura give us? True Freya. Seems to be a bit of a repeat pattern. Alright, no more prayers we can do. Oh cool, we are 9 dates away from Reward Waifu 2. Halfway to Born Winner 2. And as soon as we finish Volume 6, we can get First Love 5 by getting Miku up to 100 favor. And she'll also give us the Waifu Collector. 3 characters reach level 40. That's a little bit hard to do at the moment. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Login gets us some stamina. Story instance, daily instance. Upgrade a character. Enhance a Sephira. Claim work twice. Hey, there you go, Kokusama. You were asking for me to get up to level 35, and there we go. Let's jump back and head to the date screen and hope I'm not maxed out. I probably am. No, good. 1 hour. That is doable. Anyway, order. Player reached level 35. Why are you so experienced? Quiver Wizard. Player reaches level 40. Well, that's something to do in the future. Complete a date. Send 3 gifts. Gift friend points. Win an online instance. There we go. And we can spend 50 diamonds somewhere later. Oh, yes. Today is, in fact, the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7 is an Ellen fragment. We'll get quite a few of those this time through. We'll get 1, 3, 6, 10. 10 total Ellen fragments for the month of August. And what do we have here? Login rewards. Advanced EXP chip. 1000 EXP for spirits. Very good stuff. Fine rice ball. 5 stamina. Okay. Log in for 7, log in for 15, and log in for 7 days in a row. We got this. Anyway, head back home. And, as you can probably guess, with our new level comes new missions. Miku. Oh, story. In that case, how much time do we have? 20 minutes. This'll take less than 20 minutes. Alright guys, strap in. It's story time. The spirit is singing on the empty stage. Can I try talking to her? Communicate with Diva. Once the school field trip was over, Kaguya and Yuzuru became transfer students and joined the classroom next to mine. But just when I thought I could finally relax, I was chosen to be on the committee that runs the Tenno Festival. Tenno, that sounds like Heavenly King Festival? If my very limited knowledge of Japanese is right. Let's get a little more volume. Okay, that definitely fits my theory that we're talking about Heavenly King Festival. By then, the Yamai sisters had wandered into our classroom, perhaps having overheard Tonomachi talking. Just kiss already. Considering the huge brawl they were in when I first met them 2 months ago, it was hard to believe they were getting along so well. A middle option. Would you guys help me out with the Tenno Festival? Research, you say? Prima donnas. Who's that? Great, now even the guys are calling us baka in this game. Oh yeah? Toka, do you know who Miku Izayoi is? Well, may not exactly be a dessert, but Toka, I'm sure you can eat her. The planning meeting for Tenno Festival went well into the evening, and I was dead tired by the time it was over. I had just begun to walk home when I spotted a familiar tiny girl waiting around at the street corner. Yoshino, did you come all this way just for me? Then again, considering how late it is, I'm not happy about you being here all alone. Alright, alright. Thanks, Yoshino. Have you eaten yet? I know it's a bit late, but I'll make us something to snack on. After patting her on the head, I took her by the hand and began leading her home. You're kidding me! It's the spatial quake alarm! It'll be okay, I promise. Go ahead and evacuate ahead of me, Yoshino. Kotori, can you hear me? Kotori, what's going on? Hey, at least she's asking me now instead of like on the dates that she just teleports me instantly. Where am I? I had been teleported inside a dimly lit building and could barely see a thing until my eyes adjusted. But before I knew where I was or what was going on, a song had filled the room. Whose voice is that? On the stage stood a girl in an outfit so dazzling, it looked like it was weaved out of pure light. As she sang, her beautiful voice soothed my ears like a lullaby. Is she a new spirit? Right. I'll be care. I was focused so much on what Kotori said that I accidentally kicked a can lying on the ground. Shoot. So much for that idea. She said in a calming, gentle voice. Because of how dark it was, it seemed she wasn't able to see me clearly. I don't think she'll attack me on sight, Kotori. I'll try to talk and see what happens. The choices have come up? That's a little bit of fourth wall breaking there. Guys, do we take the sleazy option? I'm torn between B and C. B, your singing is so beautiful, or C, the view from below was the best. Whoever answers first in chat is what I'll do. Or perhaps not, because everyone's gone except for Kamen Rider Decade. Well, in that case, we take the loot option. The view from below was the best. I watched her reaction as I stepped out of the darkness. Too late, Ryusuke. Yes! Happiness levels dropped like a rock. Nothing. All I did was walk out. Worse than a cockroach. Oh. Whoa. What the? As if hammered by the sound of her voice, I was tossed through the air to the edge of the stage. Ryusuke, you're working your ass off here. Hey, I understand. Though I had no idea what hit me, I grabbed the ledge in time to keep myself from falling. What was that? Her cruel intent was made all the more clear as she spoke with her enchanting voice. Wow, that's harsh. What did you say? Okay. Someone with the put-down fetish is having a blast here. Wow, she is harsh. I just wanted to... I held dearly to the ledge, approaching my limit both physically and emotionally, as the gorgeous girl ridiculed me. But just then, a blast shook the building and opened a hole in the roof. Well, that sure was something. My interest in this idol is now super low. Alright, nice and easy. Die less than twice, 60 hit combo, use a skill less than 12 times. Yeah. There we go, 86 combo. There we go, victory! And 2 more. 60 hit combo, get hit less than 12 times, and awakening skill once. I like the sound of that. Ryusuke, you get to be my ally for this mission. Apparently Diva only likes to sing for girls. And she wants the A-team to help. I guess Soldiers of Fortune can even find work in Japan. Will Mr. T be pitying the fool of a spirit or the fool of an AST member? Okay. 130 seconds. Get hit less than 12 times. Oh, come on. That's lame. Kill 2 enemies with an entrance skill. Okay. Let's say no to Kurumi. And let's go bring a Kaguya. And let's hope we can get some easy kills. Some easy entrance skill kills, because those are never fun. Yep, definitely an elbow. She's only interested in the ladies. Starting as friends, but ending as lovers. Of course Origami's not interested. Origami thinks she belongs to us. Alright, that's 1 with an entrance skill. And that's 2 with an entrance skill. Boss time. Why we're fighting off origami, I'm not exactly sure. I guess we're supposed to be playing as if we were Diva. There we go. Got everything. Okay, can't progress any further. How far do we need to get to? We need to get to level 42 to finish this off. A fine goal, I say. Exchange for some money and diamonds. And let's hop back to Yamai, Tempest. Hard mode. How many missions do we get? 5. Yep, and we need to get to 36 to finish them off. 35 hit combo, knock down less than 4 times, die less than once. Easy peasy. You lose shield and HP over time. Well, that's not a problem considering I have life drain. Go take care of that awakening. And another awakening just for fun. And good measure. Victory! $64. Less than 45% of total health, awakening, and 1 enemy every 18 seconds. Totally doable. And our good friend, the Awakening. Boom. Beaten. Yeah, I'm kind of a little low on commentary, but the battle stages tend to be that way. And we got a bit of a lower audience than usual. But yeah, how is everyone doing? I mean, Ryusuke, you said you're working hard? Who else we got in the chat? Kamen Rider Decade? Someone else? Seems our buddy Kokusama just showed up, helped us win, and then disappeared. So thank you in absentia. 35 hit combo, 80 seconds, get hit less than 12 times. Farm. I haven't seen Farm in a while. Hope he hops back onto the stream. But yeah, I figure it's Friday night. People are being social, enjoying the place. It's probably what I'd be doing, except I'm an antisocial guy, and plus it's lockdown, so there is that too. There we go, Annihilation mode. Get our Awakening skill. Hey, no worries, Kokusama. Enjoy League of Legends. You don't need to be here. Just trying to do some small talk because I actually got nothing to talk about today. And streams that are just me playing can get kind of boring. I'm not the best at holding a one-sided conversation, so I do rely sometimes on the chat to help keep me going with ideas. Survive for 60 seconds. Defeat one enemy every 18 seconds. Get knocked down less than 4 times. And defeat 8 enemies. There we go. We got our 8 enemies killed. Now, I don't believe that survival stages actually reward you for getting a lot of kills. So they are a bit lame on that front, but oh well. If you do well, you just end up killing more enemies. Okay. And the last one for now. Lose less than 45% of total health, die less than once, and get knocked down less than 4 times. And it'll give us a Kaguya Yamai fragment. Always happy to get a fragment. And Ryusuke is out of gold again. Yeah, you're being rather aggressive with your gold, Ryusuke. I'm being rather frugal. What do you spend your gold on, Ryusuke, though? Sephiron Crystal. Okay. Transcending your crystal. I'm sure if I actually used up my massive stock of stamina regeneration items, I would probably be a little more hurting for gold, but as it stands, I got plenty. Minute 21 to regain one more. No, I don't think we have anything to pass the time with. Order. There we go. Got our story and hard mode back up to cap. 500 stars in total. I like that. 40 seconds. Perfect. You wish you could steal my gold. Nope. And let's get some more gold. Another 30 grand. 22,000. And 11 and a half. 11 and a half. Battle. Let's see, did I collect? I did not collect. Gold and diamonds. Ooh, a Yuzuru fragment. Owned 3 now. That's my main waifu there. And that's a Kaguya, that's a Kaguya. Okay, and there we go. We hit 18 stamina just in time. Yoshino Hell Mode. 2-1. 25 hit combo, 105 seconds, get knocked down less than 6 times. Easily doable. There is our combo achieved. Yeah, Ryusuke, you jealous of my money. There we go. Yoshino taken care of. And by taken care of, I mean the first stage done. Out of 9. But still, every little bit is something worthwhile. Okay. Can't even take a peek what the level requirements are. But we know for Yoshino Hell Mode, we can go everything. Nothing's level locked. Alright, that is the first half of the stream, the action part. Now we're off to the date part. Now, took care of dailies, so let's go ahead and close those. We got some hungry girls. Toka. Oof. Quick, let's feed you. Let's get you some matcha cake. That sure got you happy. Yoshino, you can... Nope. Send a gift. Autopilot took me to the wrong place. Matcha cake. There we go. So, let's start off with Kurumi. Go to favor. Okay, let's collect her gift, which is an exceptional vegetable egg roll. The egg roll filled with vegetable can provide rich taste and nutrition. As always, they get the worst translators for the things that matter very little. Claim. There we go. And let's go on the favor date with Kurumi. While strolling down the street, I happened to see the figure of a familiar girl in an alleyway. Huh? Is that Kurumi? Focusing on her, I saw an angry and dangerous expression on Kurumi's face. Kurumi, what are you doing over here? In a flash, Kurumi's school uniform turned into her astral dress. At the same time, a circular black hole appeared over her head, and a ratty-haired cat fell out of it. Kurumi, look out! Just as I was about to warn her, the cat fell safely into Kurumi's lap. Just then, as the black hole closed, the sound of taunting female laughter came from the void space. What happened? Is that your power, Kurumi? Did you lose control? Dangerous to make a fool out of a psychopath. A dangerous smile appeared on Kurumi's face. Kurumi, that cat. Just a stray? Oh yeah, I think I fed it before in the park. Not particularly. I can take him or leave him. Cats are pretty nice. Dogs, very much less so. Haha, I just felt bad for him, so... Oh yeah, why did that cat fall out of your ward? Not for me to know. Why are you acting like this? It seems Kurumi doesn't want me to know how much she cares about this stray cat. You're not using your ward to protect it, are you? You hesitated. That must be it. I have no idea what you're talking about it. I won't tell anyone. Should she do that kind of thing? Yes. Yes, she should. Absolutely. I can't convince you, it seems. I'd better go shopping. Kurumi elegantly bent down and placed the cat on the ground, letting it run off towards the park. I never knew this side of you, Kurumi. Haha, it was an accident. Oof, meaning I'm not important. Pursue someone important? What the? Kurumi clearly didn't intend to answer. She slowly fused into the ground below and disappeared. Maybe it was fate that brought me to Kurumi again, sitting on the side of the street by the amusement park. Huh, Kurumi, we meet again. Of course I can recognize you. Recognize? I just left the original Kurumi a second ago, so... The one from the balcony. Oh, it's you. Of course I remember. I remember each and every one of you, even if I can't always tell you apart and know which one's which. This clone is the friendliest. I would never forget her. You're so thoughtful. Sure, I can let go of all my worries when I'm with you. I took her hand and led her to the Ferris wheel. On the skylight of the Ferris wheel, I felt enveloped in unprecedented tranquility. In the future, I'll ask the original to let you out. Oh, that means... Kurumi smiled as she disappeared before me, and I suddenly had a terrifying idea. Hey Devious Bum, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Sleazestream, just in time for some extra sleaziness. And I suddenly had a terrifying idea. Obviously, taking all of Kurumi's clones and doing them all at once. Wait, the original Kurumi is after you. Kurumi disappeared without waiting for me to finish. I thought about the strange events of the day as I walked, and started to worry about the fate of that clone. Hey Creamy K, welcome to the chat. No, this is not Warzone. This is Data Live Spirit Pledge, the sleaziest new mobile game on the market. And I intend to make it extra sleazy. I hope the original Kurumi doesn't catch her. That's what I was thinking when a familiar girl's face suddenly appeared before me. Kurumi! The original? Fate must really want us to meet today. What is Kurumi thinking behind those wondering eyes? Huh? Are you talking about someone? Kurumi rushed into the crowd and grabbed a girl's neck from behind. When the girl turned around, I saw a face completely identical to Kurumi's. Kurumi? So the clone Kurumi caught was the nicer one. Kurumi, no! Please let her go! But, Kurumi... Recall? Recalling them must be important to you. Is it so serious? If you insist on drawing time from her, then I will stand in her stead. The clones must want more than just giving their lives. No, you're so kind and merciful to stray animals. Why are you so cruel to yourself? You're really kind at heart, so don't do anything like this. Respect the will of your clone, Kurumi. But Kurumi, you love freedom so much, and your clone has her freedom too. Didn't you once say that you're not lonely because you have your clones? Then why can't you be nicer to them? Yeah, you're really a kind person, right? Whether it's the Kurumi who values time, or loves red, or the one that yearns for freedom, you all act based on your true heart. Please, respect the wishes of your true heart. Let her go. After a brief silence, Kurumi erupted with wild laughter. Finally, the clone in her hand was quietly put down and returned safely to the black hole. Wait, are you free tonight, Kurumi? I rarely get a chance to see you, so... Fine. I hope we can go on a date again soon. Well, that's one way to make an exit. So anyway, Creamy K, no, I have watched the first episode of Season 1, and it was the dub, and I hated the dub. I need to go get the subs and watch it. And Kokusama hates League Community. Better stay with Data Live and your stream for my own sanity. Well, Kokusama, I'm glad that you like my stream that much. We're all a friendly bunch here. And we all share our love for sleazy anime waifus. Kurumi has many secrets, but some secrets make me think she is more cute. Okie dokie. Let's jump back to our daily dates. That's right. We ended on Kurumi yesterday. Who did I have to pay to get that voice of mine? No one but myself. Anyway, thank you. Glad you like my voice. Katori. Let's go on a daily date with Katori. How will we go here? Always a child, only a child. Want to protect. Katori is the ultimate waifu! She's also the adopted little sister! Okay. We'll take a variation on the original run through. Anyway, we got a bit of an audience here. Let's get going. We've completed 3 out of the 7 endings. We got the happy end, we got the hidden end, and 1 of 3 normal ends. 2 true ends and 2 normal ends left. Let's roll. Katori, where are you? Why aren't you answering your phone? Besides Katori's voice, I could also hear the keyboard tapping sound. You were nowhere to be found. I had no idea you went to work. I was so worried that you had suddenly disappeared. Also, don't go to work so early in the morning. You should pay attention to your health. When I got up, Kotori was already working on Fraxinus. Wait, Kotori, well, I know you seem very busy now, but how about we hang out together? However, is it wrong to want to date my own adopted little sister? Commander, relax and go enjoy yourself. Your deputy of love and justice can take care of things here. Ow! Ouch! Kanazuki went quiet suddenly. Perhaps Kotori had trampled him really hard. You've got to watch the anime. Season 3 came out last year and I've fallen in love with it all over again. Oh, that is a pretty strong recommendation there, Creamy K. I will definitely do that. I nailed his voice that sounded just like the dub. I'm actually really glad that I watched it as much as I hated the dub. Uh, yeah, Kanazuki is very annoying. Kanazuki went quiet suddenly. Perhaps Kotori had trampled him really hard. Then I was transferred to Fraxinus, out of the blue. Ah, it hurts. You should warn me before teleportation. I rubbed my sword behind and stood up. Shido's comments in the dub are way better than the sub. Ah, well then I need to consider it. Ryusuke hates the dub. Ew. Will you hang out with me to comfort my frightened heart, Kotori? Creamy K says, I watched Date Alive Season 1 and 2 when it was originally released and loved it. And since Season 3 came out, I was like... big eyes with underscore mouth. And Season 4 is coming, supposedly. Before that, we get a Kurumi spin-off movie. Well, that is interesting. Are you that reluctant? Kotori wasn't candid at all. Well, let's go to the bakery and buy some cookies. Yeah, do you remember the cookie from last time? Want to buy some more? Shido's dub comments are way more dirty and sensual, especially when you get to the origami arc in the anime. Okay. Ah, you don't want me to pick you up? Kotori will always be a child in my eyes. Commander, please enjoy yourself. Oh, I'm so looking forward to seeing Commander's shy face. Kotori kicked Kanazuki down from the high platform. Kanazuki, is he still alive? Okay. Kotori, this way. I'm so relieved you didn't get lost. Creamy K, I'm glad I'm managing to entertain you. I mean, ultimately, that's what we're here. Kotori, this way. I'm so relieved you didn't get lost. Perhaps worrying about Kotori has become my instinct. welcome. What can I do for you? Kotori, do you want anything else beside the cookies from last time? Ah, me? Well, oh shoot, strawberry mochi. We already went on the strawberry mochi path. Admirable in all circumstances. That'll put us on the normal ending if we follow the same route. Okay, you know what? We'll just continue with the cookies. Yes, I do need to change my DD avatar to Date Alive. It's still the Devilman that was my main when doing Super Robot Wars DD. I should do a dub. I have too much potential. Thank you guys. It really touches me, and not in the way that we would touch the girls in this sleazy anime. So yeah, chocolate cookies. Chocolate cookies, but it has to be that freshly baked chocolate taste. After ordering cookies, we sat down on the seats near the window. Oh yeah, Kotori, why did you go to Fraxinus so early? But Kotori used to wake me up in the past. And now... Okay, we went with I'm responsible for your safety the first time through. So this time we're taking an alternate route. We're going 4B and being the overbearing and controlling older brother. You must report to me. You must report to me in the future when you leave... No. You must report to me when you leave home in the future, or else pow! Right in the kisser. You must report to me when you leave home in the future. I'm not bossy. I'm worried about you. Moments after Kotori finished her sentence, a call for Rin came through her earpiece. And of course we get an emergency. Why is it so sudden? What emergency? Kotori, I will sigh right along with you. Kotori sighed and gave me... Translation! Kotori sighed and gave me with an I told you so look. How about Kotori sighed and gave me a look that said, I told you so. Hey, glad you love watching this, and I'm happy to provide new content. I'm going to be putting some archives. Well, you can still see the archives if you want some older content from previous streams. But what I plan on doing is chopping up these date segments and creating basically a run through of the dates, just kind of as a choose your own adventure on YouTube. So using end cards, you can pick which one you want to go with, and it'll be kind of like a interactive guide or a way to replay without having to do it. Because the thing with games like these is sooner or later they'll be taken down and there's no way to go back to it. And I hope that with the by doing this, I'll have a way of preserving it, because that's I mean, this is just some stupid sleazy waifu game, but it's still art. even if it's sleazy. And I actually have a really strong distaste of destroying art. I hate it when even just games are taken down and you can't play them anymore. So I hope this is just my way of preserving it. Anyway, let's get back to this. 5A. Ah, at this hour? And I'm also taking down notes so I don't repeat this thing. And yeah, that's that. Ah, at this hour? Who could it be? I thought carefully who could appear at this time. Were we being followed by origami again? A cold sweat began to flow down my forehead as I entertained this possibility. Ah, it's nothing. I need to go to the bathroom. I stood up from my seat and prayed silently that it wasn't origami. Then I saw a familiar girl standing outside the window as soon as I looked back. Let's go with 6A. No way. No way. Oh, it's little sister. Biological little sister here to interrupt the date with adopted little sister. Ah, it's you, Mana. I'm hanging out with Kotori. By the way, I thought you needed to train today. Kotori jumped ahead of me and stepped up to Mana, as if she was facing an arch enemy. Man, I can just hear the passive aggressiveness in that. Ah, Kotori, long time no see. Like two rivals to be the preferred little sister. Actually, I just realized we have the Yamai twins, which are clearly the blue Oni and red Oni archetypes. And here we got another blue Oni and red Oni archetype. Not exactly, but similar. Compared to Mana's enthusiasm, Kotori's answers seemed a bit cold. Well, please sit down, Mana. And as always, when in doubt, go with option A. Why haven't I seen Mana recently? Why haven't I seen Mana recently? Mana, who had been energetic until now, suddenly began to stutter. What's the matter? Is it inconvenient to tell me? Mana fiddled with her skirt and gave me a nervous look. She's thinking whether or not to flash us. Work. Shouldn't you be at school, Mana? Is that so? Who do you live with now? You need to take care of yourself, Mana. Nope, sadly you cannot go on a date with Mana. Japan may be sleazy and think that that going on a date with 13-year-old Yoshino is perfectly acceptable, complete with her alternate personality doll that wants to give you a hand job. And they may think that your adopted little sister is the absolute best dating potential. But nope, biological sister is just a step too far. You need to take care of yourself, Mana. I'm not around, so you need to take care of yourself, Mana. Mana was excited, like a bunny, and kept nodding her head. But Kotori seemed unhappy, and asked me in a low voice. That is a very good question. I can do that? I can bring her home? Kotori raised her eyebrows. I was kidding. I prefer living with Kotori. Rivals for little sisterhood. Kotori, Mana. Now, let's not argue. I tried to stop them from arguing, but to no avail. Well, who would I choose? How can I make a choice? It's impossible to give up either of you. That is the correct answer. You can have two little sisters. Kotori was angry because I didn't make a timely choice. Oof. Bad end. Hard to choose. There we go. That is another bad end. Anyway, Creamy K, thank you so much for the follow. Always happy to have another follower. Anyway, speaking of cat fights, what I'm actually really surprised is, so I'm sure you're well aware of how much Origami and Toka hate each other. One of the good ends when dating Toka is there's a Kinako bread eating contest. You sign up with go there with Toka, and Origami crashes the date. And Toka's just like, okay, let's sign up for the to be partners in the Kinako bread eating contest. And Origami says, no, main character's gonna be mine. I didn't click on anything. What happened? Okay, just refreshed randomly. Yeah, so anyway, the good ending is, let me just double check. Toka date. I got it here. So I chose, instead of deciding whether to go with Origami or whether to go with Toka, I decided to go with the troll option and say, hey, you two team up. And I'm just like, okay, that's obviously going for a bad ending. But some of the bad endings can be fun. Nope. Turns out it's a happy ending. I had no idea, had no expectation that it would work out that well. But anyway, speaking of Toka, it is time to take Toka on a daily date. Let's see, where do we stand? 2 out of 6 possible endings. Yeah, I know. Totally unexpected. So anyway, let's go save Kotori's date. We don't need that anymore. Toka's date. No, not Toka. Toka Doll Shop. There we go. Doll Shop. Let's roll. Yeah. I'm coming. Episode 1. That's literally as far as I got. Hey, Ryusuke, glad you could stop by for a while. Have fun with the errands. See you later, whether that's tomorrow or wherever else. Whenever else, not wherever. Dragging my tired legs, I followed Toka with a blank face. She seemed totally at ease carrying lots of bags. Oh, already went with option 1, went with option 3, so it's time to go option 1B. I'm not tired. Help me get up. I'm not tired. Help me get up. Holding my crumbling body together, I gathered myself up and smiled. This is my own issue, Toka. Do you want to keep going? Okay, no problem. We will continue as you wish, Toka. Hey, I've been having very little time lately. Pretty much my day goes go to work, do a few errands around the house, other things, come in here, stream, and then try to go to sleep, be a little have a little insomnia, fail to fall asleep, and then when I finally do fall asleep, it's a little late, and then I get to be tired at work the next morning, and it's a vicious cycle. Although I'm enjoying it. Got some more free time tomorrow. We'll see what I do. I've got again just piled up stuff around the house, little cleaning, all that good stuff. Uh, gonna have a call in the afternoon with a certain lady friend, and then after that we'll see. Might have some time to do Data Live, although I do have another friend that's doing a LP of Masters of Orion, the remake, and I'm way behind on reading it, so do owe him that. Yep. Certain lady friend, it's not exactly a girlfriend yet, but possibly soon. Is it really the last one? Then let's go check out the doll shop. Yoshino once said there were many cute dolls in the doll shop. Toka should like them too. Yet. Throw smug. Or not throw smug, Thor W smug. Doll shop it is. And for anybody new here on the stream, that is a baby octopus on the left side of the screen. Yes, it's as freaky as you can imagine. The direction of the doll shop was so unique that it felt like walking into a house of magic. Strangely, there weren't any customers right now. Toka looked around with wide and curious eyes. Toka reached out and grabbed a rabbit doll, holding a glass lamp, but it didn't respond. No surprise there. Only Yoshinan might have a way to talk with these dolls. Anyway, we went with option 1 and option 3. It's time for the B option. Is there a doll shop anywhere that doesn't give off insidious vibes? So, you didn't see it, but when we go visit the doll shop with Kurumi, oh boy, is it crazy then. She turned the octopus to life. She turned a cat doll into a giant cat doll that chased us through the mall. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Anyway, It's just a doll. Leave it alone. It's just a doll. Leave it alone. Toka seemed a little frustrated that she couldn't talk to Mr. Rabbit. After saying goodbye to Mr. Rabbit, Toka turned her attention to the plush animal ears hanging on the wall. Toka put on a cat ear's hairpin and waved her fist like a cat's paw. Very good. Toka is adorable under any circumstances. Meow meow meow. Meow mix meow mix. Haha, Toka, where did you learn this? And she just keeps meowing. Wow, Toka, why are you hugging my leg? Because she's gone into heat. Oh wow, look at that cat doll in the background. It's interesting with a little babushka hair covering and a fancy dress. Very interesting. Toka, stop it! Stop! Seriously, when did you learn all this? I helped Toka up hastily and breathed a sigh of relief. Luckily, nothing unexpected happened. I must remain calm. She's still meowing. Okay, I know I went with option B. So, let's go with 3A. Remove the cat ears quietly. Yeah, there is actually a ton of content. So, Kurumi didn't just find it hilarious, she was the one that was responsible for it. Entirely her fault. She was just toying with us. Yeah, and is that... Yeah, lots of content. It's a pretty broad date tree. There's a lot of paths through it, but there's a bunch of basically fake options. Like the first choice in pretty much every date is completely doesn't matter. Whichever one you choose, you continue on the same path. And some of the paths do branch back in. So like when you saw that thing with the chocolate cookie and the strawberry mochi, those were two different ways that actually got to the same date option. Remove the cat ears quietly. As if she had read my mind, Toka suddenly pounced over, and we both fell to the ground. Ow! It hurts! What's the deal? Rubbing my sore head, I opened my eyes with great effort, and saw a huge rabbit's head near my face. Great! You finally woke up! Toka, stop it! Are you hurt? I pushed away the rabbit doll and got up with difficulty. The doll shop was in complete darkness, as if all lights were turned off. Toka, what's going on here? Who is Toka? A companion of Big Brother? What? I looked around and realized that there was no one else in the doll shop. Big Brother, I'm right here. Who is talking? Toka, where are you? Wait, is this an illusion? Why does it feel like someone is pulling my pants? Because someone wants to get some. And the sound, it also seems to come from my feet. I seldom watched horror movies, and often laughed at Katori's timidness at home. But now... I do not at the moment have room on my friends list, but I routinely kick inactive people off, so I most certainly will add you, devious bum, once I'm done with this date. Let's go for A. Look down. Let's look down. I swallowed hard and finally made up my mind, looking at my feet gingerly. What? It was just a cute rabbit doll. Big brother? Aha! The doll talked. Is that weird? You're a doll. How can a doll talk? Wait, come to think of it, Yoshinan could also talk, right? Big brother, come play with me. The doll rubbed against my feet with its body and acted spoiled. I tried to contact Kotori, but there was no response, and I didn't hear a spatial quake alarm either. Well, can you tell me, where is this place first? This is the toy store. Play with me, big brother. Toy store? How can I leave here? To leave, you need to collect 3 toy keys to open the city gate. This feels like an escape room game. By the way, are you looking for the girl with purple hair? Yes, Toka, Mr. Rabbit. Can you tell me where she is? Isn't she right behind you? What? I was caught off guard by what the doll said. I looked back anxiously and saw Toka lying between the dolls piled up in the corner, as if she was asleep. Let's go with option B. Not N, B. 5B. Observe surroundings. It was better not to wake up Toka until I got a clear understanding of the situation. With eyes not yet adapted to the light, I fumbled my way towards the exit of the toy store. I thought I was about to reach the door, only to find that it had somehow become a wall. Big brother, the exit's not this way. How come? I squatted down and scratched my head, feeling clueless about the situation. Uh-oh. The Lilliputians are attacking Toka. Toka! I stood up with haste after hearing Toka's voice. Toka was calling for help. Is AST here? With this in mind, I immediately ran towards the sound. This is... I stared at the shocking scene with wide eyes. My shoulders trembled uncontrollably as the amazement quickly turned into fear. What's there to fear? She just suddenly got a bondage kink. Toka was tied up tightly by the ribbons and couldn't move. Like I said, bondage kink. She can't breathe! She can't breathe! Behind Toka, a giant octopus doll was manipulating the ribbons. I rushed forward with no time to figure out what had happened. The ribbons were getting tighter, and Toka was in danger. No time to hesitate. Creamy K, wonderful octopus emote. Yes, oh my. Actually, so right now I need to apologize. I said a moment ago that it was Kurumi that was responsible for this in the Kurumi date. But it looks like I am completely wrong on that front. I think this was all, this was that octopus doll's fault. Attack the octopus eyes. 6A. Attack the eyes. Attack the octopus's eyes. Ah! I hit the eyes of the octopus doll with all my strength. The octopus doll let out a pained sound as the ribbons wrapped around Toka slowly uncoiled. It worked! Toka stared fiercely at the octopus doll. Then suddenly her shoulders trembled as if recalling the terror of being restrained. No, Toka. Listen, baby girl. It's not terror. It's, arousal. Are you alright, To? The ribbons quietly slithered back like a serpent and caught me by surprise. Oh no! Before I could react, my whole body was tightly wrapped in the smooth ribbons. My vision was gradually obscured by ribbons, and Toka's anxious voice became more and more inaudible. Tranced, I reached out my hands and tried to tear down the ribbons around me. Thick cloth wrapped around my face, making it harder for me to breathe. That was Toka's voice? I opened my eyes slowly. All I could see was Toka's face. I was held tightly in her arms. Don't run away, Takoyaki. I gently moved my body and tried to break free from Toka's arms, but her grip grew tighter. I didn't wake up Toka. There weren't any customers anyway. Why not sleep a little longer? What kind of dream will it be this time? Happy ending. I am the envoy from the sea. Envoy from the sea. There we go. That was a nice ending. The snoring increased your immersion by a tenfold. Creamy, you're just showering me with praise. I appreciate it. Yep, and it's not terror, it's arousal. That's what every rapist says. But yeah, feel free to use it. I'm not copywriting it, so feel free to use that on any date that just happens to go bad for you, Creamy. Creamy is a simple person. If I like the content, I share the love. Oh, thank you. Anyway, that was Toka. Time for origami. Daily date. Let's go ahead and open up Origami Bakery. But yeah, speaking of lewdness, if we go for the bathhouse, that is where origami is super lewd. But yeah, and I already got 7 out of 10 endings for the flower store. But now we're going to work on the bakery a little. Filled with all kinds of bread, delicious and satisfying. The class is finally over. I sat in my seat, closed my eyes and stretched. Today was a bit tiresome, but I felt good. My test score was acceptable, and I was even praised by Tama-chan for the group work. Of course, all thanks to... Ah! When I opened my eyes, I was startled to see Origami standing next to me. No, I was startled because you suddenly appeared in front of me. Noticing that Origami was staring at my neckband, I adjusted my coat subconsciously. So, Tobiichi, what's up? Okay, Origami, anything I can help you with? Origami made the request motionlessly. Huh? Well, we went with option A last time. Let's jump to C. 1C. Right now? Alright. You mean right now? Tomorrow. Okay then. Please don't. I'll meet you in front of your house. Better not let her come to my house. If she met Toka again, the consequences would be disastrous. When I arrived at Origami's house, in a hurry the next day, she was already waiting for me at the doorstep. Phew! Phew! Am I late? Are you checking the time while waiting for me? I scratched my head and looked at Origami embarrassedly. So, where are we going today? There you go. That's the lewd thing that you were waiting for, Creamy. She wants to go to the Love Hotel. That kind of place. Definitely not! I can't even have premarital hand-holding, let alone premarital sex. Origami turned her head away and gave a disappointed sign. How about we go to the food street? Love Hotel is her #1 place all the time. No, that's too much trouble for you. Yeah, last time we did this, I was saying about always wanting to go to Pound Town. Anyway, last time we did this, I was saying, wow, she's an amazing waifu. She's pervy, she's smart, she loves to cook, and then someone in the chat told me, yeah, she doesn't know how to cook. We went with option A the first time, let's continue going with C. To C, go for a stroll. We could just stroll around the streets. As we were walking on the street, Origami suddenly grabbed my arm. Well, isn't it hard to walk like this? I can tell you what else is hard. My arm was caught between Origami's breasts, and it created an indescribable feeling. Walking like this on the street is weird. I swallowed and pulled my arm away from Origami with effort. Even go to Pound Town on the street? Oh, well, let's just walk normally like this. Origami's expression remained unchanged, but her eyes dimmed. Request to hold hands? Request granted! I thought about it, and holding hands seemed fine. This I can agree. I stretched out my hand, but was startled by Origami's momentum when she grabbed my wrist right away. Well, we went with I'm all yours, don't rush last time, so 3B. Let's pull off that red flag. Origami is scary. That's a great way to go for a bad ending. Origami is scary. Origami's eyes were firm, as if she was declaring sovereignty. Okay, okay. Origami seemed needier than I expected. I always thought Origami to be a lonely and aloof girl. She often sat in her seat and read books. Good grades, hardworking, but not many friends. Origami held my hand and walked towards the bakery. Yes. Origami said in a plain tone. Ah, that can't be true. Origami's cheeks turned red. I will like Origami with caution. We arrived at the bakery. The variety of bread seemed to have increased today. Well, Origami, my hand? My movement was restricted if Origami kept on holding my hand. Origami squeezed my wrist, and I felt that my palms began to sweat slowly. Ah, I see. I could see determination in Origami's eyes, so I didn't resist again. I should have asked that, but Origami beat me to it. Huh, me? I like... Yep. So all three choices brought us right back to the same place that the first run-through gave us. Now, possibly if we went with option 2B, that would have gotten us something different. But otherwise, that was just cosmetic differences up to this point. And if we do go with 4A Kinako bread, that does go throw a red flag, because of course Toka is the one that loves Kinako bread, and bringing up Toka on a date with Origami is bad news. So yeah, we go 4B, milk filling toast. Milk filling toast. Milk? What's wrong? Is she lactose intolerant? Listen, baby, I love dairy products, especially straight from the tap. And you know what I'm talking about. Well, kind of. Anything wrong with that? Origami seemed to be obsessed with this milk issue. Because she's got smaller boobs compared to the other girls. That's why. Yes! Yes! uh, oh. Origami, we're in sync. Origami said it calmly, but it made a huge wave in my heart. This conversation could inspire some weird thoughts. No, you think? No, I'm good. There's a lot of milk in my house. Oh, you prefer drinking from your adopted little sister? No, no, no. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I kept my sanity and declined euphemistically. Declined euphemistically? That's probably supposed to be declined enthusiastically. Yes, best waifu. I'm sold. I swallowed and felt that I must stop my overthinking now. No, we are going full lewd. 5B. Please let me drink it. Origami, please let me drink it. Origami agreed and started to unbutton her shirt all of a sudden. Exclamation point? There were still many customers in the bakery, and everyone started to look this way. That's not what I meant. Origami. I, hu- I held down her hand in a hurry. I was so anxious that I got condensed milk from the toast all over my hands. Sorry. What? Origami's buttons were still not fastened, and there was condensed milk from the bread here and there. She held my wrist and started to lick the crumbs and milk left on my fingertips with her tongue. Origami let out a strange noise. I felt that my face is hot enough to make steam. Origami, stop. Don't do this. People are watching. Origami's pink tongue ran across my finger pulp. I felt the tingling itching spreading from my fingertip to my brain. And to another tip. Stop. Don't lick it. Don't stop. Lick it. Lick it good. I tried to break free, but Origami clutched my wrist tightly. Origami didn't let go until she licked all the condensed milk from my hand. Today's dating experience was inexplicable. I had no idea Origami would do things like that. Now, of course, we all know there's a different kind of milk we would all prefer Origami to lick up. Hidden end. Origami, don't. Yamate Origami-san. Hidden end. Origami, don't. That is too lewd. And yes, Origami absolutely has the hots for us. Okay. That is Origami done. And speaking of lewd, let's lewd the loli. Daily date. Doll shop is 72% complete. Quite happy with that, 5 out of 7. But we're doing Park at Night today. Yoshino Park at Night date. Okay. Last one for the night. And then we'll be wrapping up the stream. So let's go date, use up one of our many tickets. And Park at Night. Park is where all couples like to visit. It was 8:30. After finishing dinner, I lay on the sofa, watching dramas on TV. No spatial quake warning, no wild spirits, even Kotori is working in Fraxinus. What a peaceful evening. It only happens in TV dramas, doesn't it? I see obvious suspicion in Toka's crystal clear eyes. Rest assured, I'll never do that. I'm building a harem. Why would I abandon a girl? The more the merrier, literally. But why? What's happening? Bring Stephanie, bring Stephanie, bring Stephanie, bring Stephanie, bring Stephanie. What? Maybe she has returned to her room. We started a thorough search, but Yoshino was indeed not in the house. I just contacted Kotori, but she's too busy to spare us any attention. Well, we'll have to work this out by ourselves. By the way, did Yoshino do anything unusual today? Stop them? What did she mean? Anyway, let's go to the park and see if she's there. We ran to the park. The garden area and amusement area are still open. I decide to... So yeah, once again an example of fake choices. If you choose garden area, it says, no, it's too dark, let's go to the amusement area. So, real fake choice. And then I'm sure there's like a one-line difference, and then it's just the same text as going on this path. Although admittedly I haven't clicked on it before, I can almost guarantee it. Look for her in the amusement area. With worry in our hearts, Toka and I ran to the amusement area. Before we could take a breath, we noticed a tiny girl sitting on the bench. You're here, Yoshino! Hero? Why? Raising her head with pride, Yoshinon had no intention to tell us the truth. What is it? Toka is hesitating. Maybe she's found some secrets. Clearly it's not Yoshino's parents because she doesn't have any. But if she did, I'm sure they would have a problem with the fact that a 13-year-old lolly is going out on dates. Just as I was ready to hear Toka's secrets, she looked at me with anticipation. And let's immediately throw up a red flag. To see. You should have told us. You really should have told us before leaving home. Before answering this question, I'd like to know why you ran away from home, Yoshino. No, it's not like that. I was really worried. After all, Yoshino is still a girl. What if something happens? Oh no. We have another adopted little sister now. Yoshinon lowered her head, as if admitting her mistake. Well, let's go full father mode, 3A. Please don't do that again. Please don't do that again. I'm not blaming you at all, Yoshino. It's not a big deal. Just please don't do that again. Yeah. By the way, why did you run away, Yoshino? Yoshino blushed, hesitating as to whether she should tell me about it. Yoshino lowered her head, with tears in her eyes. Uh, alright, I'm not asking about it. Please cheer up, Yoshino, otherwise I'll feel guilty. Ah, again I did something wrong. What should I do to make up for it? Oh, let's cook something delicious for her. 4B. Cook something delicious. Let's go home. I'll cook something delicious for you. How about we go home? I'll cook a lot of late night snacks for you. I guess Yoshinon is a bit like Banicula for anyone that read that story when they were a kid. Toka has about the same maturity level as Yoshino. Hearing their childish conversation, I sighed and smiled. Ah, what would you like, Yoshino? You can have whatever you like today. I see. Then it's decided. Warming crispy rice cake. 5A. Warming crispy rice cake. Warming crispy rice cake. You're describing it in a weird way, Toka, but I guess it's pretty much like that. 10 servings? Wait a sec. There's no way that I can cook them all by myself. Whoa, this is going to be a disaster. It seems Yoshino no longer feels apologetic about it. I should bring her back home. True End. Girl's best friend. Apparently snacks are a girl's best friend. True End. Girl's best friend. There we go. "22 servings of rice cakes. Ouch. Yes, definitely. Definitely ouch. Anyway, let's take a look at my skills. Yeah, as always, luck is out in front, and dexterity caught up a little bit, so it's in a three-way tie for third place. But yeah, not enough stamina to do anything. And I'm actually got plenty of materials for presents. Let's just check how I stand on gifts. Yoshino, send gift. Yeah, decent amount of food. Tons of gifts. Okay, yeah. Nope, not burning any stamina on crafting, even if it is easy. What else can we do? We'll go with store and buy one fate badge. No. Oh, and I totally forgot. No. Go away. Devious Bum, are you still on? I forgot to add you as a friend earlier. I need to go do that now. And a daily mission. Spend 50 diamonds. There we go. That is every possible daily mission done. Let's hop over to social. Oh, cool, yes. Invite. Devious Bum, good to see you. Toss your invite in the chat and I will add, or toss your friend code in the chat and I'll add you in just a moment. So yeah, invite code. We hit level 35. Got that reward. 5 more levels and we'll have gotten all the rewards for an invite, and I will be able to start sending invites to other people so you guys can get rewards. Friend list. Sort by low activity. Tretch, goodbye. Chernobog. Delete, yes. Zlode, delete. Shin, delete. Ryusei, delete. Est, delete. Where are we at? 94. Good enough. Let's hop on to add. IGN Mikey. Okay, let's go. 538 446 172. Confirm. Search. There you are, Mikey, with the Yoshino avatar. Add. There we go, I sent you the invite. Head home. Social. There we go. Up to 95 friends. I see you accepted me. Request. Let's go ahead and accept. That's persons at their limit. A day ago, no thanks. Now online. Yes, but he's full. Agree all. They all had full friends lists. Hey, happy to help you. I hope my units can come in handy for you. I'm not too particularly strong, but yeah, there's that. Okay, that's good enough point to wrap up the stream, I believe. Let me check. Anything else we need? Yes. Store close, no. Daily 7-day bento, no. Here we go. Do you like cats? Need to do 50 polls to guarantee the costume. Summon in the Neko Kurumi pool. 45, 50 times. Spend 1 fate badge, 10. Spend 100 fate badges. Whew. But we'll get a bunch back. Cumulative consume 30 tokens. Now that's the thing. 8,000 tokens. How much exactly is that? Alright, 3 more. Tomorrow I will get a Neko badge. Token. 6,000 is 90 bucks. That's crazy. As I'm assuming we are talking about these tokens. Oh, yeah, those tokens, gift tokens. I saw them earlier in a shop, and I didn't know what they were for. Right, supply station. That's where you spend them. Okay, you get a bunch of Neko badges or Neko badges and diamonds. That's really the only option on what to do with the tokens. But good, now I know where I can spend them. I was really confused about what to do with them earlier. Is that? Yes, it is. Okay, that is it for today's stream. Thank you, everybody. Drop a follow if you haven't already. And thank you very much, Creamy, for your follow. And Devious Bum as well. Thank you as well. That actually means you are lucky number 30, I believe. Unless I lost a follower along the way. Oh no, I take that back. Creamy, you were number 30 and Devious Bum is number 31. Anyway, thank you both. I'm going to be wrapping up for today. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to spend a good amount of time during the day to actually get that stuff on YouTube going. Do a little bit of editing and all that good stuff. What I do hope is I can get going on that choose your own adventure thing. But the other thing is, I hope to get a bunch of monetization options up tomorrow. So I don't know where in the world you guys are, U.S. or not U.S. But I've got a bunch of referral options, basically mostly things like credit cards and things like that, that I actually enjoy making a little bit of money on the side. And my promise is I'll be doing some referrals for those, and any money I make from that is going straight into this game. So, yeah, hoping to see you guys some more. Stream tomorrow. Same sleazy time, same sleazy channel. 9:15 to 9:30 Pacific time, and just after midnight Eastern time. And whatever else your local time is, you'll have to do the conversion yourself. Thanks a bunch, and goodbye, everybody. Oh, good. I will see you again, Creamy, then. Good to know that I have a dedicated follower. Day 13. Learned the refining destroys spe. Kukeovina, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Yeah, sorry, can't make heads or tails of it. Anyway, good night, everyone.